Hello, guys. Who is more jealous, men or women? Who is more jealous, men or women? Women tend to be the most jealous gender because they are predominantly associated with emotions. They are predominantly associated with emotions. Women have more emotions than the men, so they tend to be more jealous generally. Men become more jealous in sexual infidelity than the women. Men are more jealous in sexual infidelity than the women because we don't want our woman to get sexual pleasure anywhere else. We don't want our woman to be laid. We don't want them to be touched by another man. When it comes to that, we are more jealous. But generally, the women are more jealous. Generally, cons and pros of jealousy in a relationship. You might be thinking, what does it mean, good jealousy? Is there anything of such? Yes, there is. Good jealousy. It's just like bacteria. You have good bacteria and you have bad bacteria. Good jealousy. So watch the video to the end because the good jealousy is the latter. We are starting first with the bad or negative jealousy. So that most of us are aware about. Number one, it causes you to lose your self-esteem. It damages your self-esteem. It damages your self-esteem. It gives your self-esteem a deep blow, right? That you're no longer sure and you're no longer in control, that you're no longer, confident. You're no longer optimistic about yourself or your partner. Things are no longer the same way it used to be. So right now, you're operating in a different frequency because of your low self-esteem, right? And your low self-esteem is creating so many negative things around you that will add up to become a big issue. Will probably put you in a negative position in the relationship or a negative light. Number two, it makes you to become controlling as the man. If jealousy becomes too much, it makes you to become controlling as a man. Yes. Most often times, people who engage in this behavior actually feel that they are doing the right thing, telling their partner what to do, what to wear, what to eat, and where to go. They actually don't see anything wrong with it. They feel they are doing the right thing, but subconsciously, they feel that they are doing the right thing. But if only they realize the damage they are causing to their partner and themselves too, the damage they're causing to the relationship by becoming controlling. And controlling, as we all know, leads to something else like abuse, emotional abuse, mental abuse, physical abuse, and it is very detrimental and it's very inappropriate for a man to get to this level of possessing a controlling character in his relationship because it will not in any way help that relationship. Rather, it will destroy the relationship. And number three, there becomes a distrust. There is no longer a trust in the relationship. Everything now becomes suspicious, and the man is now very suspicious about the movement or the behavior of his partner. Always, 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 thinking the partner is up to something. If she get on the phone call talking to somebody, he wants to pay attention to know who she's talking to. He want to pay attention to know if it's a male or a female. Whenever she wants to go out, he wants to pay attention, try to find out where she's going. Every of her moves becomes suspicious. So, and she, the woman, knowing this, no longer feels so comfortable in the relationship. And the relationship will take a turn. So distrust affects affection. It affects the romance in the relationship. Distrust does damage a relationship, and you don't want to take the risk of, letting go of that relationship, or you don't want to take the risk of something affecting the relationship negatively because of, the lack of trust about So that's literally it about downside to jealousy, which is the downside to jealousy, which is the bad part of jealousy, and the good part of jealousy, as we all know. So when a man truly loves his woman so much, he becomes jealous. He feels jealous in a way. You understand? So that jealous is a good type of jealousy. If a man don't love a woman, he can never feel any form of jealousy. No type of jealousy, nothing can move him. Even though another man come and take his woman right in his front, he will not feel anything. He will not feel threatened. So he doesn't really care, because when you don't love a woman, you don't really care so much about what happened to her, whether or not you lose her. But when you truly love a woman, you have that protection vibes. When a man truly loves a woman, then it becomes a bit more protective. When I mean protective, not in a way of feeling insecure, I'm talking about as a man, you have this, as a man, by nature, we are territorial, right? So we want our women, to be in a safe environment, to feel safe. She's well guided, she's well protected. So all that is part of jealousy. Because of the love you have for her, you don't want to lose her. So you want to protect her, not in a bad way. You're not stalking her, you're not controlling her, you're not doing all of that stuff. You, as a man, you just being territorial to making sure, ensuring that your woman is safe, your woman is protected under your wings, and knowing that yes, she's happy. Your bed, no man can come close, because this is your woman and you're protecting her. That is a good type of jealousy. A little type of jealousy, a little bit of jealousy can spark a huge passion and desire into that relationship. So it can revitalize the relationship and make it to become stronger. That is what good jealousy is about. Acting on your jealousy is detrimental, but feeling jealous is okay. As a matter of fact, that even spark more romantic attraction between you and your partner in your relationship. It means that you want to protect her more, you want to love her more. That is the feeling of jealousy. You don't want to lose her. Acting on it is what is dangerous, I guess.